mean, this is not a complicated lesson, so it's not hard to get. We have our base technique, our base combination. He's on guard, and you can practice all these variations that we're going over from different stances. I'll start neutral right now. So we have the step through punch, and to beat action, you meet action. That's one of the basic lessons of the technique. And we have on guard. And when he punches, I can still use it the same way. I can get there first. Or is he steps through, don't forget, I can slip just by shifting my weight back just a little. In White Crane, they call it rocking. You can learn how to rock back and forth. And that can be enough to give you the distance that you need. Okay? So we redirect it off to the side and then kick. That's an alternate method. Now, if we prefix the technique, the much more common situation that you deal with, and you'll find that even though you start in many of your basic techniques, many of the foundational techniques that you've learned, we start with the step-through punch. That's a good way to begin, but then you need to breathe a little more life into your training, and by looking at this combination as an example, now you can take this and apply it to your other combinations and see how else you can adapt them. But a very common street attack is a 1-2 combination. Well, does this technique work the same way? Not quite, not exactly. We need to add something to it, and that's where we're prefixing it. He throws that first punch and I redirect. Now I come back and we have a little mini, almost a mini figure 8 pattern in there. But other than that, the technique is basically identical. This hand just has an extra movement that's been added. Everything else is the same. So if he throws the jab, I redirect, and then I block and I kick. It's very quick, very efficient. Okay? Your basic techniques can be adapted to many situations.